Hello everyone, welcome. Another flight of the Starship Chaos. It's December 30th, 2016. Year is almost through. I'm a bit higher up today. I'm on the kneeling chair, at least for the moment. I haven't used that in a little bit. I want to see how that goes. See if my limbs go numb. Or what, using the kneeling chair. But that's why I'm higher up on the screen. I'm not gonna move the camera because I'll probably end up back in the chair. Wow. I feel like I'm way up here though. How is everyone doing this fine Friday? Happy Friday.
Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh, Bob. I wish I could do the robot. I'd probably set myself back. Holy cow, Bob. 12 months. We're starting to have that year-long club. Bob, Architect of Chaos. Good Lord. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining us here in the stream so long ago. Thank you for supporting it through and through and through. And for all the good snacks. Thank you, Bob. We get some love for Bob in chat. I don't know if he's here yet in the stream. Might have beat him to it. We need some sort of, we need a J thanks. Caro Ann is now auto-hosting you. Thank you for the host. There he is. It's all good. It's better than all good. It's better than all good. It's buttons, please. Big cheers to the King Troll. Cheers and thank you. Luigi is now auto-hosting you. Thank you, Luigi. Let's jump back in. Today we're going to be in the swamps. We're going to be getting into the tower. We need to find Sephiroth stones to get into the tower, and I don't remember where they'll come from, so we'll talk about that. We got side quests from Vasca in the village, in the swamp. Dragon Fury is now auto-hosting you. Thank you. Welcome. Dream Reality, what's up? Loady. Swamp Forest. I think it says we have 15 hours in this play so far. So we're about a third of the way into the game, maybe? Oh, the Druid Camp. That's where we were. I did not remember. Friendly wolves, friendly wyvern, druids. Druids don't want to speak to me because it's nighttime. Oren was willing to speak to me.
Return in the morning.
So, keep an eye out. Is there a fireplace here near the Druid camp? I know there's one not too far away. Druid camp. Campfire. South along the path to the campfire. So Lamia, Gudgeon, Bob, Dream Reality, Sinless Goody, hey Goody, welcome everyone, and lurkers out there. Let's have a good day. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see if I can possibly just leave it at that. Feeling pretty good. It was loud there, huh? The end of the year approaches. What kind of plans do people have for saying goodbye to 2016? Dream Reality is good. Good. Goody? Wheezing for some reason? Less good. Do you have, do you get asthma sometimes? The kid I would, allergic to cats, that'll trigger it sometimes, but as a kid I would, what do they call athletic-induced asthma or whatever. Basically I'd run and get winded way too easily and get
Listen,
I've
extremely
received
wheezy.
news that my children in Vizima have fallen sick. I'd like to go back and be with them, but that means I wouldn't make enough for us to survive the winter. So I'd really like to sell some of my old stuff before I go. Interested?
Okie dokie, I thought I was clicking on a campfire. He does not look like a campfire. C. Bailey, Tinkerbell, now auto-hosting you. Thank you for all the host love. Everyone, thank you so much.
Show me what you have.
Welcome if you're
Well,
out there.
nothing special. A piece of red ore, a
Oh,
flask
yeah,
of
the
alcohol,
red
and a
ore.
silver ring I inherited from my father. I can throw in a formula for truly reliable hangover medicine. All this for only 200 orins.
I actually don't have 200 orins. It's grayed out. Not enough money. It probably would be too much, considering I don't need the red ore anymore. If I hadn't used the one piece of blue, which I paid for, could have gotten red from him and had red put into a meteorite sword. As it is, we had red, blue, so it's got a damage bonus, but not as much as it could
That's
have had.
too much.
Listen, I'm really in need. What would you say to 150
This guy
orins?
doesn't realize I'm broke. Broke. Still too much, dude.
Still too much.
I see we're not likely to make a deal.
Farewell.
Lamia, could someone please explain the word wheezing to me? When you have too much mucus in your air pipes, and so the air doesn't move through, and not enough air, and it's like breathing through a straw. Like that. But it happens for a variety of reasons, and it can happen, it can be a real problem. And it can be the pipes closing, right? But usually there's mucus involved. Fireplace, morning. Couple hours passed. We don't have any talents to distribute. I think we're okay on potions for the moment. So we're gonna go back to the druids. What do they have to say? Okay. Camera, please. Oh, camera, please don't. Check out the druids' camp from a distance. Camera! Please. I think it looks pretty cool. Geralt's having fun. He's just loving this. Oh, Moran is technically not guarding the gate, so we could go around, but... Yes, you are so green, Moran.
Windblade.
Moran. Thought he'd say hi. Hi.
Farewell.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmakers' village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
I should talk to the Dryad. Well... Maybe I was gonna do that again anyways. What is it, Moran?
Windblade.
Moran.
I seek a boy. The Brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads. No boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. but the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me
Message
a
for you, Commander.
wolf's
Just
pelt.
came in over a secure channel.
BR thank you, man. Look at these 12 months rolling in. Buddy, thank you so much. From the shadows, picked a good time to tune in. It appears you did. We'll pause here for a moment.
Direct control.
Definitely need to make some sub emotes of my own. Woo. Thank you, man. 12 months. Rock and roll. Keeping me on the air. Don't think I actually have the wolf's pelt yet. We don't want to kill these wolves in the care of the Dryad and Druids, right?
No, white-haired one. That is not what I had in mind.
We will. There is a fireplace in the Druid camp. There was all along. You
wish
see
to
it? I didn't
return.
see it before, or right near it. Right near it. It is. Wow, totally missed that. I don't want to kill those wolves. I need to find an angry wolf. Gotta be self-defense. Look out! It's coming right for us. Gotta be like that. Yeah, I could yell profanities at the wolves there, and then one would attack, and I'd have to defend myself. There's a wolf. There's an angry wolf. Hey now. Since they're not magical beasts, effective against monsters, I believe we're still in steel territory. Come on. Didn't work twice. Oh, it did work twice. Lie down. Shit, my left arm is starting to go numb. I may have to switch back from the kneeling chair to the other chair. Or maybe just keep my left arm off the keyboard a little bit. I keep using it to press Alt. Every time you see this, that's me pressing Alt because I want to see the names of objects in the environment and where they are. And if I'm moving around and not clicking on the ground like this, then I'm probably using WASD. And I gotta stop doing that because all of that. Yeah, do that. You won't. I'm sure you won't piss anyone off. Randomly casting hard.
What is it?
Tell me about the wyverns.
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, wyverns.
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Or cast
Any
hard
other
in their
questions?
direction. I'm so broke. 80 Orans. He's got stuff I bet I want. Maribor Forest increases max endurance. Very specific herbarium. Ritual plants I have read. The Druid's herbarium. 600. Needed for understanding plants used in druidic rituals. I think we'll need that at some point.
What? Wind blade.
Bouncy, bouncy. Nice physics. Didn't she say something about the wolf pelts? What happened to the dialogue about the wolf pelts?
Tell me about your life.
Broccolon.
Are you
Like
Tell me about
Broccolon.
who is winning.
Our art.
Do we
So
have
you
to?
have-
Those.
This is weird.
Farewell.
Wonder if the druid will tell us to go speak with her again.
Disease supposedly consumes the city.
Bro.
Alas, the woes of civilization.
next time we're in Vizima, we've got Yevon's letter. Bardin. Sephiroth stones. We'll tell Vasca she was wrong in her suspicions. What happened to her asking for a wolf pelt? Like it bugged after I clicked on the option to give it to her and then didn't have it, which I knew I didn't have it at the time. Seems to have screwed it up. How unfortunate. Well, let's do the other thing. Let's go back to the village and tell Vasca. Long ways. It's a long ways. Thanks for nothing, Morin. Doing it again. Talk to this dwarf.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher,
Oh?
a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren, I speak for the lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Quite different looking.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. Of course we're responsible. We're lumberjacks.
Work for yourselves or someone else?
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords and the underwater world, and the druids don't like the trees being felled.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Well, if he gives me the herbarium that I
Okay,
need.
let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Hopefully the beggar tick will now be revealed like Crow's Eye and White Myrtle and everything else. Check. We are way down south. Well, maybe we can loop around this way. Road through the forest, new region. Dead. Think he's alone? I bet not. Another one off in the distance. Drown dead. Drown dead. Drown dead. That's probably one of my favorite moves. Geralt has some good ones. The over-the-shoulder stab in the face when he turns around and finishes someone off without even looking. That one's pretty cool too. There it is though, the flip, the back flip. Yeah. in the mood to do that a lot. Cave.
A cave.
Caves. Girl likes caves. Oh, this less so though. Rather strong attack. Much better. Oh yeah. Pick it up. See what's in the cave. A little hard to see them. I could take the one cat potion I have left. I could make more. I realize it's so dark you probably can't see the wolves. Just trust me, there's wolves there. Stevie Raydron is now auto-hosting you. Thank you, Stevie. Welcome if you're out there. Mushrooms. Map of the inside of the cave. Wanted that so badly in Wild Hunt. All I wanted. Little map of the inside of a cave. Maybe we'll be sent back here. Seem to be anything here right now. I'm going off in this direction though. Anything? Maybe something. I should use that last cat potion. I don't know how much time we're going to be spending in this cave. There's a wraith, though. Dave's blocked out. And we're not being attacked yet. Daisy, what's up? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Got New Year's plans? Hey, welcome back, Lumia. Marion Steel Sword. Hey, it's one of the Sephiroth stones, remaining stones that we need. Perfect. Ah, I thought we already had 5. That was number 5. 5 more. This is Geralt's autopathing, trying to click on that thing. Alright, Geralt, just stop and fight the wolf. You're gonna be playing Ark? Stay up and say goodbye to 2016. We mentioned the other day, that he doesn't normally, but this year's worth saying goodbye to, right? He said it more eloquently. I might stay up. Stay up, tell 2016 to fuck off. I don't know. You have learned the defensive Quen sign. This sign will block all attacks and protect you from damage. I don't think I used Quen in the first Witcher when I first played it. I don't know how long it lasts, what kind of damage it takes before it breaks. Oh, it didn't last very long. There. Don't normally stay up on New Year's Eve, but I want to watch 2016 die. I think you have correctly. We should put it in the system. You're thinking the same thing, Daisy. All right. New region, cave. I'm pretty sure the new region is the same as the old region. Still cave. We're gonna get poisoned when we step in here. Watch the health, see if we start taking poison damage. Something doesn't look too healthy in here. Geralt, please. Get in here. Let's check this area on our way back out. No quest has sent us to this cave yet. It's possible a quest will send us back here. Maybe something... Maybe we're just here for Quen, which we've got. Blocked off. And not something we can destroy with our... Period in your sentence. Daisy, unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I think we'll have to have a, we have to form a circle and decide what to do about that. We'll have a vote and decide. Bloodsuiker. Which Sephiroth stone did we just pick up? We've got the Yesath Sephiroth stone, symbolizing the fundament. Fundament, of course. Map now has a lot of stuff on it. Can't zoom on it, can I? Well, that's unhelpful. Vina. That's, Yesath. That's the one. It's back in the village. We gotta go back to the village anyways. Perfect. Going north. We follow the road north and then east. Get back to the village. Did I actually do what I just said? Nice! We are supposedly getting a new headset for your Xbox today. Which one did you get? You opt for... I like in-ear buds, and so few of them, from my experience, so few of them don't cause trouble. Variations in the 4-pole configuration, the CTIA standard, and PlayStation uses the older one. What is it? OPM or something? I don't know. I'm talking almost completely out of my ass, but I've had CTIA headsets that still don't work right with Xbox. Daisy, you've got a Turtle Beach headset, gives you a headache, squeezes the heck out of your head. I like the Logitech, not for Xbox, but the Logitech G430 that I used for a while, started with when I was streaming. That thing was pretty comfortable, but I, at least back then, was streaming so much, it started to wear on the top of my head. Pretty sure it was wearing a bald spot. It was going to create a big old bald spot. Cut through. Yeah, I'm ignoring the place of power. I'm just Hey, Showboat. Hello, hello. Picked up an Astro 850 for Christmas, and you love it? So many to choose from. Shopping for headphones from scratch is a bit of a nightmare. Ooh, HyperX Cloud 2. Much nicer than what you were using. Oh, it works well. I can't picture that one, but I don't know them all too well. Hello, Rex. Hey. Symbolizing the fundament.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
5 more to go. Where be Vasca? I'm gonna do plenty of looting today. Go into every home and steal everything. Almost everything. Not sure I want to load up on clothing items. Sugar doll. Food. Sounds good. Ithlinne's prophecy. Read that. Woman does not mind if we take her copy of Ithlinne's prophecy. Hey, Troy. I am loving hearing that. It's good to see you 3 days in a row. Not gonna lie, Jay, 3 days in a row for me has completed 2016 perfectly. Love you, Jay. Glad I've had some time off and gotten to see everyone in the Entropic world. So much love back at you. Thank you, Troy. Thanks for being a big part of this. I am looking forward to seeing 2016 in the rear view. But 3 days, maybe we can make it 4. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. I hope to be here. Rock and roll. And roll. Ithleen's prophecy. Hello, misery. Welcome, welcome. How's misery today? Did I say I was going to read this? Let's read this. The prophecy of Ithleen, Egli, Eb Envain, Evnain, Klatu, Barada, Ain Ithleen Speth. I tell you that the time of the sword and axe approaches, the time of the wolf's blizzard, the time of the white frost and the white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted Dereth, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Henneker, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames. Estuath esse, so shall it be. Watch for the signs. I will tell you what these signs will be. The earth will run with the blood of Ainshade, the blood of the elves. This book adds a glossary entry to the journal. That wasn't dark at all. Misery, home again and surviving. How's everyone? Home and surviving. Home and home. Feeling pretty good, actually. Similar to what Troy said. I've had a few days in a row where at least
What was that?
feeling normal, much more normal. And may not last throughout the whole day, but it's smells like progress. Super happy. So, I mean, I look super happy. I'm still super drugged. Cocktail continues, although I'm finished my week-long course of steroids, so that's done. Hopefully the progress was not a temporary thing from that. Not an illusion. Vasca, I know what we're doing. We need to talk to Vasca.
The Water Lords are nigh.
The end is nigh. Druids didn't take your boy.
The Druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords are nigh.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it. It hath been foretold. Blessed waters shall pour down and the world consumed into the deep.
Couple quests were affected by that. Lost Lamb told Vasca that the boy's disappearance had nothing to do with the druids. I promised to bring him home if I find him. Mysterious Tower. beggar tick flowers. The dwarf with the curious helmet. Isn't that Yennefer? Isn't who Yennefer? Who are we talking about? Yes, Seth. Need to place all the monoliths. Sentry. We've already been to the pylons where the golems stand. We need to discuss this with Kalkstein. I think we're going back to Vizima, talk to Kalkstein, and to take Yevon's letter to Vivaldi. Now, if we go to a place of power, we can warp back there. That may be faster than ferrying back and walking back. Not all that different. How close is a place of power? Just to the west. How close is the ferry? Just to the east. But we will warp right back to Kalkstein's.
Gwelvinol, OLF by two, praise the Lords. A deluge will cover the world. A new world will appear in the sea.
Place of power, I see it. The old lady was Yennefer. Just looks better. Just file that. Let's go with that. Go with that. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Warp back to Kalkstein's. No longer angry at us. We're friends again, Dr. Zaius.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
Lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Again? Already? The pylons. Tag the pylon. Geralt was standing in the circle. Nearly died from the damage. Try and do that to the golem, right? Vague memories. He doesn't want what I've got. I don't have any money for what he's got. I don't think I need anything he's got. Golem's Pith. Now that we've read it, don't need to scroll anymore. Books. Need to sell those books. Could sell and put stuff in stash while we're here. Is he senile? Nah, I think he's eccentric. Just eccentric. Kalkstein's is next door to Vivaldi's. How convenient.
What brings you here?
Your beard, obviously.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. Come back later for my answer to the elf.
Couldn't resist! Come on! You can't take a joke. God. Dwarf with a stick up his butt. Hello, plushie. Jay the amazing, Jay the nifty, Jay the strong, Jay the mighty. I like nifty. Nifty's good. You doing, Willow?
What brings you here?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon? Does it involve she-dwarves?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Go through the trade quarter.
I cannot wait to fight.
What do you need?
Curious that she would take the Belize fruit, but almost nothing else that I have. Alchemy ingredients. No point in selling that. Willow, watching from a hammock. Score.
What can I do for you?
I'll buy the ring for 60.
You need anything?
Instead of putting it in the stash, I'm just gonna... It's not gonna be much. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Yep. Sugar doll. I like the sugar doll. We're gonna keep that because sugar doll. I sell all this stuff. Look, Willow, milk. Willow, you can have the milk. This guy, I'll be holding it for you. Sure, you're gonna fish too. I'm gonna eat the sugar doll.
What you?
80 for the Golem's Pith. 12 for Idlane's Prophecy. Back to Kalkstein. Sell him the wolf pelts. I hope maybe he won't buy them. Wolf pelts. That was good enough. Good enough to clear out. We don't actually need to go to the inn. You got more milk? 4 more half gallons of milk delivered. Perfect. See, that's what I figured. Someone who enjoys milk as much as you do should get delivery. 4 bags of Funyuns. I think I've only had Funyuns a couple times in my life.
Might Rubido be better?
Rubido? You tell me. No. Wait. You will buy the wolf pelts? They're not grayed out? It's just it just looks gray. It's just the icon looks gray. Yeah. More wolf pelts, okay. As soon as I sell all these, we'll probably get a quest that needs 10. Groovy. And we're almost done with Vizima. And much like last time,
You bring trouble.
it's taken me all of the time to learn it. I'm finally learning my way around again. Didn't remember my way around from the first playthrough. Had to learn it again from scratch. It's taken me all this time. And now that I got it, we're gonna be moving on soon. Perfect! The Middle-Aged Stream is now auto-hosting you. Thank you. Middle-Aged Stream, welcome.
A little fornication?
A little fornication. Carry that. Don't think there's anything with Luvarden at this time.
Yes?
It's the ferryman.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Gangrous. So it's Gangrous. Very Gangrous. Little cutscene's always cool. Makes the swamp so
Listen,
ominous.
Do you need a boat?
Alright, status of swamp quests. Gotta find this boy. Bring him back. Find 5 more stones. Yikes, wish we were more than halfway. Five beggar ticks, but that's non-critical. Sentry, I must find a craftsman who will make a lightning rod for me. Craftsman. Let's think. Go ask the dwarven. Do we go back to Vizima? Should we go ask the dwarven blacksmith? Open for suggestions. Not worried about spoilers. Have played through before. I must go to the swamps and give Yevon the reply. Well, we have one thing we can do here in the swamps right now. Although it's all the way at the Druid's Grove. Swamps! Magical Bun, welcome back. How you doing? Swamps. What about them swamps? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Druids. Haven't, what do you got? Vodyanoi. Why have we not, done anything with them yet? Run into them. Been asked to do something. I haven't spoken to enough of the brickmakers.
Yes?
I'm looking for beggartick blossoms.
I know the plant. It usually grows in water, so search in water-filled ditches.
Vodyanoi altar. hard save in a while. I'm gonna drop one of those. They explode when they die, as you probably noticed. And it's possible to dodge, roll back away, and not take any or as much damage, but I've been failing to avoid it completely. I can't double dodge. If I could dodge twice at the right timing, I think I could get away and avoid it all. I think Entrobot is in need of being fed some more data for the new year. It's kind of like Johnny 5. Two for one. Get to a fireplace and meditate. About that campfire. Let's try to go west, southwest. Let's go this way. Just ignore him, Geralt. Just ignore him.
Women.
Arr, women. You heard that right before I said it. Arr.
What is it?
Forgot I was looking for Yevon. I spoke to a druid and it says, can't find Yevon. Here he is.
I can't find Yevon. What happened to him?
He left to join other elves in the swamp.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
Thanks for that.
What?
I'm looking for Beggartick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Farewell.
So, it would seem I can't pick Beggartick yet, because I haven't. It's not in the glossary. I either need to buy a book or buy the Beggartick. If I want to get Beggartick, not just now but later, I should go for the book. Probably more costly. Chi! Hey, Tropic J in chat. Hello, Chi, welcome. So, what did it say about Yevon? Let's go to the swamps and give Yevon a reply. But do we know where in the swamps? Yeah, I guess we do. Non-human camp to the north. And that's where we're going. Happy Friday, Chi. You got plans for the weekend? Come on. Oh, I thought I had group attack on. The last nut. Horrible noises. Can't go down over there. Not much planned. Likewise. Likewise. If only Geralt could wade through water this fast in Wild Hunt. Hello, Claire. Hey, Jay. Hey, everyone. Hey to you, Claire. Two of them. Oh shit, and we're like surrounded. Geralt's not getting his ass kicked by those anymore. I love it. Back up, Geralt! Shit. A lot of damage. One more. Shit, there's more than... look at this, they just keep coming. I'm gonna back away from this last plant here. We're dealing with this one in front of me. Geralt keeps getting interrupted, I think, by the damage from the one in the distance. There we go. Let's get out of here. Back up, back up, back up. It should go back into the ground. Good lord. What are you doing? Did it move closer? Is it just being an asshole for fun? Jeez. It did. It went underground, moved closer, and came back up, didn't it? Hi, Simpika. I don't like my neck, Claire. I don't like my neck. My neck's doing okay or not okay, depending. It's... I don't know what to say about my neck. More normal these past few days. Maybe making progress. Maybe making progress. I'm not going to fight all of those things for the campfire. Thought I'd use the fireplace, meditate, rather than use a swallow potion. Simpika, not bad. Not too bad today. of signs increased. Orgusk, привет. What you doing? Oh, wait. What am I doing? Place of power, not a fireplace, not healed up yet. Let's go see if we can't get the message to Yevon. Fallen tower. Claire, Sampika, how are you both doing? Morgusk, touchy subject. I used to stream almost every day. I used to stream 40 plus hours a week. Maybe one day we'll get back to that, but I haven't had a schedule since October. Been dealing with these neck and spine issues that have kept me from streaming a lot, and so I haven't had a schedule at all. I'm trying to get back to it as much as possible. Baby steps, baby steps. Just trying to be here a few days in a row, a few more hours at a time. I can find my physical comfort zone again. It'll be huge, huge. Let me use this swallow. We'll go ahead. Let it build up a bit, and I can take those Equinops. No problem.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
I don't think that Scoia'tael scout is going to bother helping me. Well, that one was. These swamp creatures sound like little monkeys. There are no monkeys in this swamp.
First we take Vizima, then the world.
No. First you get out of my way, so I can walk down this path. That's first. Nice. Okay. Geralt found his way around him. That'll do. There's Yevon. A few. Morgus asked about time Madison hosted the stream with 1,600 people. So remember, I was just climbing the staircase. 1,600 people. Whole Russian community came by here. And it was, yeah, it was probably like a year ago. Maybe about a year ago. And a few come back to visit, like you. And I'm really glad you do. But, only a few that say anything. That speak up in chat or... Maybe some more lurking.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
He didn't say why he refused, did he? He is having issues. You say that was why? I thought I just pissed him off asking about she-dwarves. Well, he was having money issues. Dialogue branches, we're bringing it up from early on.
Vivaldi's gone bankrupt.
Interesting. The bank functions, yet Vivaldi is bankrupt. Thank you, Geralt. I have an idea.
I think we knew he was bankrupt. I don't know if we were supposed to tell Yevon, or if it matters all that much. So, hey look, there's Beggartick. Finally some Beggartick. Beggartick, Beggartick. You know, Morgus gets, it's not that uncommon though. It's really not that uncommon. It's also easier to have a conversation with 20 or 30 people than more than that. It's hard to keep up. It's very hard to keep up. We got a level. Let's spend our talent points. One silver, 3 bronze. Last time I spent a silver on silver, which we're using a lot. Group silver. Be running into soon. Let's do that. Gwen, let's spend some bronze on Gwen, although I'm not using it. I did just pick it up. The duration can be increased. Resistance to various things can be increased. At least get the second tier. Acid resist. Make an extra cat potion or 2. not have much Kibrith. What did it put in there? Fool's parsley. A nation lymph. More of those. That's good. I'll make sure I have at least one extra. You found Quen kind of useless. It goes away once you attack. I used it, of course, in Wild Hunt. I used it a little bit in Assassins of Kings. I don't think I used it at all. I last played through this, so. How it behaves is not something I'm familiar with yet. Go back down by Gramps' hut. I do. You still need 5 stones. Or beggar tick. Blossoms. Craftsman. Craftsman. So if you know who the craftsman is, you can throw it out there. I'm going to go back to Vizima and ask the dwarven blacksmith. But if it's not him, if you know who it is, if you want to, feel free to throw that out there. Morgusk. Seems you're doing quite a big job here. You're doing this for fun as a hobby. Certainly started that way. It was sort of almost an experiment. Without getting too into it, I wanted to stop being such a closed-door hermit. I decided I was going to try and meet people, connect with people, share with people, and I spent all my life doing the opposite and just go away. And so it was an experiment to get me to come out of my cave, and I was somewhat selfishly hoping to grow and change by that and learn some things about myself, and it's been a successful experiment in that regard. But it's been so much more than that, because holy shit, we've all had a year and a half now. Many of us been here for that time, and it's been a life-changing experience, the whole thing. So it was a success, but it was way more than that. And so I've sort of come to spend all my time here. And when I was able to stream more, I was basically, I ended up here full time. So I had no plans when I started streaming to make it a full-time thing, to try and turn it into a source of income so I could be here full-time and not have to do other things. But I fix computers for a living, and I've been doing that for a long time. And Twitch has started to become a part of that. So it changed. It changed, even though it started as one thing. Captain Cacao. Oh, it's been a while. Hey, hello, Jay. How are you? Happy New Year. Russia, greeting to you. Privyet, greetings to you, Captain Cacao. Gee, the blacksmith dwarf can do it, hopefully. Awesome. Capitan. They say Captain. Capitan Cacao. Oh, shit. I'm gonna run through. Run! Oh, God. Let's just run. Geralt, run! Run, Geralt. There's the fake Raymond. What's following Geralt? Not too much. Just drag him over here. Fight him. I want to talk to Raymond. Nope, nope. Raymond, nope.
Test crooks like you.
Oh, these are being slow. Go away, Raymond. I don't want to talk to you right now. Up at the Mage's Tower, but we're not ready for it. We can't open it up yet. We don't have all the stones. We haven't dealt with the golem stuff. Well, Happy New Year, Capitan. And to everyone, early
Message
Happy New
in.
Year.
Patch it.
Luke W 1090. Luke is now hosting the stream. Thank you, Luke. Welcome, everyone. I just hit a dead end. I remember being frustrated by all the dead ends around the tower once upon a time. I need to get away from the tower, and you can't just go in any direction. Well obstructed. Hello, Crispy. Mostly backtrack. Get out of here. Not this way. Like I said, a lot of dead ends around the tower. The Witcher, good old Polish game. Fantastic game. I may not be able to go through the swamp like this. Might be able to get out around here by the obelisk. Have to get back over at least to the right side of the map by Gramps' hut. Or just to a place of power. If we could just get to a place of power, we can warp back to Kalkstein's. We could just run north back up to that one. Do that. Run from the Bloodsweeper. Side of the camp. I might not be able to go out this side of the camp. Yeah, swamp can be frustrating.
You're due for a beating.
Duke, your good day just turned bad. Man, sorry. You're bad. They're all crowding up. I can't
You
get
shall
through.
die, human.
You can't path through them at all. Ah, what a cluster. Come on, girl, please.
Fuck you up.
Fuck you up! You just climb up from here? No, he'll auto path back. Ah, we are so jacked. Dude, you gonna go get it looked at? Luke, you just cracked your head open. What are you doing here? That doesn't sound good. Sounds like something you should get looked at. Come on, Scoia'tael warriors, you're really messing things up here. I'd stay and fight, but I'm just trying to find my way out. The place of power to the west. Then I can get back to Kalkstein's and, where did it go? We should be coming up on it. Can I not use it to transport because I already used it once a day? Only use a place of power once a day? I am just... Man. Making terrible use of the information at hand. See, I know these things, but I'm not putting them together. Okay, can't use that place of power. Which makes the 2 ways out another place of power all the way down here. Or the ferryman. The longest road back. This is why I'm not fighting things, because we have a lot of running to do.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Crispy! Yasuo? Crispy, thank you for the follow. think I mangled your name a bit. Welcome aboard the starship. Very glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Cool all the way around. Probably stop place of power next to the shrine of Aletale. Telly, if you prefer. Yes, when someone says I cracked my head open, you do tend to assume the worst. That was the best attempt? Yes! I'll take best attempt. I'll take best attempt. No one has nailed it yet. One day, someone will nail it one day. Morgus, guess you got your answer already. It is past noon. It's early afternoon here, Colorado. Yaren. Yaren's the one who wanted the beggar tick, right? We have not even... No, he wanted us to go sell beggar tick to the ferryman, and then he wanted half the coin, right? We're gonna do all the work, he wants half the coin. Let's try again. Don't think I have drawn from a place of power. By the altar. There isn't the place of power, it's just the altar? Shit. Strike! We're way past 3 strikes. How many strikes do I get? If someone would nail it on the first try, you'd hit them with a huge donation. One day, someone will get it. Geralt just ran a marathon trying to get out of the swamp. First he went this way, then he went this way, then 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 this way. Back to Kalkstein's, please. Morgus, it's a pity, but you gotta go to sleep. Sleep is important. Hope to be here again tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you here tomorrow. One final stream for the year. Glad you made it today, though. Thanks for hanging out with us. Trying to keep my brain out of a fog cloud. Lightning Rod, blacksmith. He's down the street. Groovy. I'm gonna take a short break in just a minute or two. Let's talk to the blacksmith, and then I go stretch my legs, feed the dogs, and I'll be back, and we'll continue. Maybe another hour or two. We'll either wrap up or go to another break. I'm not counting on getting more than 3 or 4 hours today, but I've come into it feeling pretty good, so it's possible. No blacksmith around. They're sleeping? Will he do work in the middle of the night?
It's night. Come back in the morning.
Yeah. Ah! Stealing his strawberry then. S7, what is up, man?
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Woo! That wasn't too bad, but I'm telling you, it engages all the muscles in the back. They gotta be feeling loose. Are you back from your favorite place today? And how fares thee, Rich? Blacksmith Day, Kalkstein, we can rest. Actually, Vivaldi will let us rest as well.
What brings you here?
Okay, morning. Couple hours passed. We just get tricked. You're sleeping in my house. Did he rob us? Did he paint a mustache on while I was sleeping? Dicks all over my face and permanent marker? Why did he laugh like that? Seriously, Vivaldi, what did you do? Jay, just emote like an Elcor. That would be a most efficient solution.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you to tell me if Vivaldi drew penises all over my face. Yes? No?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
Okay, we'll go out, we'll come back in. 50 orens I can manage. I don't have much more than that. Wrong guy.
What do you...
See ya.
Need something?
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
50 orens, like we agreed.
Alright, I must go to the druids in the swamps to find a way to create a store. After the break, that's where we'll be going. Cue up some music from Wild Hunt, because I have it here still. 2, 3, 4 minutes, 5, 6 minutes.
Rugenhoff cheated at Gwent again.
Just play.
You only have
About
yourself to
7
blame.
or 8 minutes.
I know.
Okay, you shh. Break time. I will see you all in a few minutes. If you're taking off during the break, have a good day or a good night. But we're not done. We'll do some more, and I'll see you soon.